Hey YouTube, it's Dibs here. It's been probably like 4 months since I last made a video. I think, God, I don't even know. Yeah, that must have been after my last revision. So this is how my chest is looking now. The scars are pretty thin. There's a few wide parts on the side here. Just I think I went back to training very soon after surgery, so that wasn't a good idea. But I don't really mind. I didn't really mind if my scars stretched that much, which I think I should have minded because now, yeah, it's annoying when you feel it, the little bumpy bits or like the wider bits. And then apparently, I don't know, it's just not very good for your skin. So try not to lift heavy until your surgeon says you can. And yeah, my nipples, they look fine now. I have, oh, yeah, they're pretty much the same height as they were before I had surgery because I never really had much of a nipple. It was all areola. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions about how much surgery costs and yeah, what the results are like. I mean, Merten is getting very busy and very well known for this type of surgery. I had a great time with him. I had very little complications. I like that he does free revisions. Yeah, when I tense, like I feel like sometimes my nipple's a little bit too low, but I think that's not bad placement. I think that my body's anatomy is just really weird. Like, and I think maybe I can't tense that low on my pec. I don't know. I was trying to move it the other day. But yeah, most of my muscle is like up the top. But yeah, I think they look fine. The only thing is like when I stretch or whatever, yeah, they go like really, I don't know, like a really overly shape. But now, yeah, like it's fine that I just get self-conscious about it sometimes about looking funny. But to be honest, I don't care if I didn't have any nipples at all or if they were even weirder shaped because as long as I have no breast tissue, that's all I wanted. Update with me. Yeah, so I think my last video was me talking about how I got back on T. Obviously, I'm still on T from my body shape. Like, I don't know, I see myself maybe going off again at some point, but right now it feels right. I think when my ovaries start to atrophy a bit more and shrivel up and die, I don't really want to get rid of them, so I might have another break. And while I'm learning a lot about nutrition at the moment and stuff like that, and while I'm working out and eating right, tea is very helpful for staying in shape. But yeah, I think once I'm confident that I can sort of maintain the physique that I want without it, then yeah, I'll probably stop tea and see what I can do about my PCOS because I've got polycystic ovarian syndrome and yeah, it's it's bad for like acne and weight gain and stuff like that. So I need to get on top of that. I really don't know what I want this channel to become now that like the big milestones have passed with surgery and hormones and stuff, but I think it's just a good way to keep in contact with other non-binary or transmasculine people, especially in Australia or New South Wales in particular. And yeah, I still use neutral pronouns. At work, everyone just says he because I work in the Bible Belt of northern New South Wales, so northwestern Sydney, not northern New South Wales. So it's not that far. It's not rural, but it's like the Hills district. So yeah, I'd kind of just let it go with that sort of stuff. Yeah, a few clients have found my Facebook profile and had a stalky stalk, and I don't know if they've realised that I'm trans, but yeah, I'm waiting for them to all chat amongst each other when one person finds out. But I'm pretty sure no one's going to give a crap because they're a really awesome bunch of people, and I stalked a few of their profiles and they've all got the little rainbow filter on their Facebook photo, so that made me feel a little bit at ease. But yeah, at the moment I'm working on reducing my body fat because it's all in my belly and my hips, and I want to get rid of my hips because I don't hate them. It's just like a source of dysphoria for me. My acne is like really up and down. My chest clears up and then it comes back. And my back as well, like it'll be all gone, and then like today it's really bad. And I feel like I've noticed a cycle with when I take my shots. And because my shots aren't really consistent, like, yeah, I read an article about take it the same day, the same time of that day, like every time, the same distance of time apart. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just really bad at getting it done right on time. So I think that throws my hormones out. But anyway, this video is coming up to 6 minutes long now, and I don't have time to edit it. So I'm just going to stop recording, and please let me know in the comments if you want to hear about anything in particular that you want me to talk about. So have an awesome weekend, and thanks for stopping by.